Hi guys, how are you doing? This is your boy Brian coming back to you with this brand new video. Always a pleasure to be able to make these videos, and be able to talk about, the things that we care about, whether it's movies, MMA, or football. These are things that we care about and we love, and that's why we take, a minute in our daily routine and, check out those videos we might find interesting on the net, and that's how you end up on my video today. I don't have many followers, so if you're watching me, it's probably the first time, and it might also be the last time that you'll be watching any of my videos. On today's video, I really don't know if I'm going to just talk about one of the topics that I usually talk about: movies, football, and MMA, because that's not everything that there is to life. There is so much more to life than just movies and MMA or football. Of course, these are things that I love and I care about, but I care about so much other things. I care about people in the world being happy, and I care about how we treat one another, and I care about how I care about my dreams. I care about seeing someone being able to realize his dream and inspire me in a way, and also me doing my thing and trying to be better every day and try to inspire others. So yeah, so I guess like if I was going to talk about something today, I'll talk about maybe people that are out there inspiring people, whether it's in the movie um, sphere, or if whether it's in the MMA, sport, football sphere, like there are people like Cristiano Ronaldo, or whether it's just in the in the social media. We have people like Andrew Tate, and his brother Tristan. We have people like Dr. Peterson, um, uh, and yeah, so many people out there doing their best every day. Trying to be the best version of themselves and inspiring others. We take time to listen to them, to watch them, and we get inspired for that. And one day we hope that we also be able to, bring some light in other people's life. Bring a smile, bring a moment of reflection, bring a moment of, how do I say it, of hope. And yeah, that's really what life is about. You take some from others, and then you give some. You take some, you make something of it, and then you give back to others. I learned from Dr. Andrew Peterson, and I try to use the thing that I learned from him, and that I understand from what he's trying to say, and then I try to make better choices in my life. And in that, I have something that I've learned, uh, and something that I can share with others. You look at people like Andrew Tate, when they talk about positive masculinity, or when they talk about their own life experience, what they've been through over the past few like months, a year in prison, and you learn from their experience. Of course, your experience is not going to be the same, but then you try to learn as much as you can, and then you share. Of course, they've been through some difficult times. It's not the worst. There are people going through worse things, but it's about how they handle it and how they use their position, and inspire people with the little that they've been through. Because of their position, they can still inspire people, and people who are going through wars can still be able to pick something from them and use it for their own advancement, for their own growth. So yeah, life is so much more than football. Life is so much more than a football match between Real Madrid and Barcelona, or a derby between Manchester City and Manchester United. Life is so much more than a fight between DC and John Jones, Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker or Alex Pereira. Life is so much more than the best movie that you've ever seen, like 12 Angry Men. Life is so much more than the best movie that you might have watched this year, whether it's Oppenheimer or Barbie. Life is so much more than that. Life is all these things together. The best movie that you've enjoyed, you've ever watched, and the best movie that you watched this year, the worst movie experience that you had, and the best football game that you've ever watched, the experience that you had watching that game, the best fight that you've ever been in, or that you've ever watched live. Life is the moments in quietness that you spend in your shower, or on your bed, like thinking about tomorrow, thinking about yesterday, thinking about what's going good in your life or what's going bad in your life. Like all those things put together. That's what life is about. Life is also the little things that we might sometimes neglect. Life is family. The family life. You might have a daughter, you might have a son, or you might have a brother, you might have a sister, you have a mother or a father, or you don't have them anymore. So life is all of that put together, like everything, mixed. That's what life is about, and always trying to stay positive, and no matter what, don't give up. Don't let ever anything bring you down to the point that you can't stand back up. You need to be able to stick to your guns and say, yeah, this is not the best day, this is not the best month, this is not the best year, but I can survive this, and I can do better. I can be better. I can have a better life, and yeah, that's what life is about. And I've said so many things without saying anything. This is the kind of video that I don't want to always start making, but I had the time. I was bored, so I thought, let me just turn on the camera and say some bullshit. And no, it's not really bullshit, right? So just one thing that you need to keep in mind: whatever you can learn from someone to make yourself better, do it. You learn. Whether it's someone who's known, like the Andrew Tate, the Cristiano Ronaldo, the Lionel Messi, the Jordan Peterson. I was saying that Jordan Peterson, whatever you can learn from someone, your best friend, your friend, the friends of your friend, or someone even you don't like, whatever you can learn and help yourself become a better person, do it. Learn, and in time you'll be able to share also with others, and life is all about that. Never give up, and learn if you can, and have a very beautiful day. I wish you the best to you, your friends, family, and it's all love from here. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.